Hey guys, so before we get started on today's lesson, we're going to need a few things. The first thing, piece of paper. The next thing, if you have it, a little like small plastic ball like this would be perfect. If you don't, I've got an alternate. You guys can use a little pair of socks like this. That's what you're going to need before this lesson. Go ahead and get those ready. We can get started. Little ninjas, show me a nice strong attention and bow. All right, today we're going to be working on teamwork. So teamwork is very important. So teamwork is something you use all the time. So teamwork, you use it with your family, you use it with your friends, you use it with sports, you use it here in the karate studio. So I want to make sure you guys understand how important that is. It's when you work together. So you might be working together on a project, you might be working together on a competition. A lot of important things. It's when you work together really strong. So today, that's our focus. Okay, little ninjas, let's get started on our warm-up. First things first, let's go ahead and do some jumping jacks. Follow along with me. Remember with our jumping jacks, we jump apart like a big star, and we jump together at attention. And apart, and together. And apart, together. All right, so we're gonna do this for time. I want you to follow along with me. We're gonna go for a little while now. Ready, go. Apart, together, apart, together, apart, together. Good. Keep going strong. Using those legs, jumping apart together, good. Bouncing in and out, make sure those arms are coming up nice and high. Good, keep going strong, guys. All right, now we're gonna do a little different than usual. We're gonna turn to the side of your jumping jacks. Keep going, looking good. Now we're gonna turn again, we're gonna face behind us. Turn again, look into the next side. Turn again, looking back to the same spot. Turn again. Turn again. And again, we're almost done. And last one, turn, good. All right, now we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna do something called a lunge. I think you guys might remember these from class, but with a lunge, you take a nice big stride with one leg, down and back up. And we're gonna do it with the other leg. So you're gonna step down and then back up. So I don't want you to come down with a strong thud. You wanna control your descent. Down and up, down and up, all along. Now a little harder, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go down, we're gonna jump, switch, down. Ready? Jump, switch, down. Good. Jump, switch, down. Jump, switch, down. Good. Jump, switch. Jump, switch. We'll do one more. Jump, switch. And back up. All right, guys, we're gonna do one more exercise and we're gonna do some stretches. Last one, we gotta get our arms working out today too. So we're gonna come down to the ground. We're gonna do our strong push-ups. Now, first things first, we gotta be nice and straight with our back. Stick your legs out. Do we do push-ups like this? No, you gotta keep your back straight. You don't wanna see any of these either where you just use your hips. Go down together all the way, and then back up. We're gonna do 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. So let's go ahead and have a seat. We're gonna get stretched out now. So we're going to have a seat on your behind. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna stick out one leg, reach down and grab the other. We're gonna try to get our head down to our knee if we can. Good, and switch feet. Reach over to the other side. Let's count for this one. I'm gonna count to 5. You guys get to count 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, let's go ahead and put our legs apart as far as we can. Reach down to the middle. And your fingers, there's spiders there. They think you seem kind of bad, so they're gonna kind of crawl away. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, now we're gonna bring our feet together. Reach down and grab your toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, we're gonna do another one called a butterfly stretch. Bring your legs in, nice and close to you. Use your elbows, push their knees down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're gonna do a silly one. Now, if you have hardwood floors, I don't want you to do this one. If you're on something soft, follow along. This one's kind of silly. You're gonna swing your legs over your head. Try to get your toes to touch the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, go ahead and roll back up. Let's go and stand up. We just got stretch kicks to go. We're almost done. Hands up in that fighting stance. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All right, guys. Let's get ready for, oh, we gotta do the other side. What am I doing? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stop. Okay guys, so we're gonna get started on our first drill with a partner. So what I have is I have that little ball. Remember, if you don't have a ball, you can use a sock. Now I've got my partner here, Master Penner. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna work on our teamwork by passing the ball back and forth. Now if I'm a good partner, watch my control here. I kind of pass it to him gently. Same thing back to me. Now if I'm not a very good teammate, I might do something silly like throw it, kind of not paying attention, throw it over to the side. Did that help Master Penner out there? No, it didn't help him out at all. So Master Penner brings the ball. Now watch him, he's gonna be a good partner. Now watch me, I pass it to him. Now let's say this is too easy. We can kind of back up. So we can take a step back. Let's keep going from this distance. We pass it back and forth. Good. Now again, if this becomes too easy, you can step back even further. So you don't wanna go too far to where it's a real big challenge where you throw it, it kind of hits the ground. You wanna make sure you can reach your partner, just like that. So you guys get a little bit of fun here. We're gonna let you play this for a few minutes. You can pause the video, come back as soon as you're done. Begin. So the game has changed a little bit. So now we still have our ball. What we're gonna do is we're gonna continue passing it back and forth to each other. But now, we gotta do it on one foot. So me and Master Penner each pick the foot that we want. We pick it up, we balance, and we pass the ball to each other. Notice we've got two things to focus on. If your leg gets really tired, do your best to keep it up, but you can switch your legs. So I pass it to him. And again, if this is too easy, we can hop back a little bit. So I pass it to Master Penner, he passes it to me. Remember, if my leg gets tired, I can switch. But that's pretty much it, guys. We're gonna play this for a few minutes. Go ahead and pause the video, have some fun with this, come back for the next drill. Alrighty, so we gotta work on a fun team drill here that's gonna work on our stomach muscles here. We're gonna get those 6 packs. I'm just kidding. So what we're gonna do is some partner sit-ups. And I think we all know how to do a sit-up, but what we're gonna do is I'm gonna get a partner out here, Master Penner. Now he's gonna kind of help me out here. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay all the way down. He's gonna put his hands on my feet and kind of hold my legs down still. This helps me, kind of stabilizes me. So I go down and I come up and I'm doing my sit-ups just like this. So I come up, doing my sit-ups. Now what you guys are gonna do is you guys are gonna go for 1 whole minute. I wanna see how many sit-ups you guys can get in a minute with your partner. They're gonna be helping you out. If you get tired, you can take little breaks, but really do your best to get as many as you can. Now once the minute's over, your partner has the option to try to challenge you. They get a turn to do it themselves. So it's optional for your partner. So let's see how strong you guys can do it, how many sit-ups you guys can do. Go ahead and pause the video and begin. All right, so next activity, guys, we're gonna work on some balance kicks. Now, I have a wall here. You guys should have something similar in your house, hopefully. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lean against that wall with my partner out here. Now Master Penner, he's got that paper that we needed earlier. So he brought that along. Now watch how he holds it. He's gonna hold it out for me. He's holding it at the corner, so I have this little tip of the paper to kick. So I'm gonna lean against the wall, I'm gonna bring up my leg, and I'm gonna balance and snap that kick out and go right back to my chamber. Notice I'm not putting my foot down. I wanna hold it up. He's being a great partner, he's holding it still. Boom, just like that. He's not moving the paper up too high, not putting the paper down too low. So what I'm gonna do now is do 5 whole kicks. So I've done 2 already, 3, 4, 5. Once I've done 5, I get to do the other leg. So I'm gonna do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice I'm keeping my hands up, and I'm trying my best to hit the ball of the foot. So I did 1 whole set there, 5 on each leg. You guys have to do 5 sets. So you're gonna do 25 kicks in total on each leg, and once you're done, we'll move on to the next activity. Go ahead and pause the video, do your kicks now, and we'll get started. All right, so for our next round of kicks, we're gonna do balance partner roundhouse kicks. Now I still got my wall, I'm gonna put my hand on here, I'm getting my partner out here. Now, Master Penner is gonna hold the paper a little different. He's not gonna hold it flat, he's gonna actually hold it to the sides. Now when I kick, I wanna aim right here at the top of the paper. I don't wanna aim at the back, because that'll maybe snap the paper out, maybe tear it, or bring it out of his hand. So I chamber, now notice when I chamber my leg is sideways. Imagine like a table right here. So I kick, pointing my toes, that's 1. Keep my hand up, I'm using my other hand to balance on the wall. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, you guessed it, I've got to do the other side too. Put my hand on the wall, chamber my leg, hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now notice I'm not going very fast, I'm demonstrating here. You guys can go a little bit faster, but the goal isn't to go super fast, it's to have really good technique. Now you're also going to do the same amount of kicks that we just did with our front kicks. You can do 5 sets of 5. So we're going to switch feet, make sure you do each side. Go ahead and pause the video, get started on your kicks. All right, so for round 3, we're gonna put those together. We're gonna do both kicks at once. Now watch this, I bring my partner out, Master Penner. Now his job has changed a little bit because he's gonna hold it for 2 kicks. The front kick and the roundhouse kick. Now I'm gonna start off with my back against the wall. He holds the paper out for the front kick, so I go front kick. Now he's gonna turn it sideways. I have to turn as well. That second kick, roundhouse kick. Now I've gotta switch back for a front kick. Front kick, switch. Roundhouse kick. Remember the difference in the chambers, up or down. So now I switch, front, switch, round. Switch, front, switch, round. Perfect. Now every time I do those 2 kicks, it counts as 1. So I go a front kick, then a roundhouse kick, that's 1. You're gonna do 10 before you switch feet. We're only gonna do 1 set this time. So front round 1, front round 2, front round 3, all the way up until 10. Give yourself a little break, do your other leg, and then once you're done with those kicks for the down. All right guys, go and pause the video, get started with your drill. Alrighty guys, so for our game of the day, you're gonna need that piece of paper. Now a piece of paper, you're gonna crumple it up into a tight little ball. You're also going to need your partner for this, so I'm gonna bring my partner out here, Master Penner. Now our game is called Snatch the Pebble. Now your parents might know the reference to that. We're gonna go ahead and have some fun with it. Go ahead and follow along right here. So I'm gonna crumple it up as tight as I can to this nice little ball. I'm gonna hand it to Master Penner. Now he's gonna present the pebble to me, or the wad of paper. Now my job is to try to take it from him. Now he doesn't want that to happen. If I go for it, he's gonna try to pull it away. Now I wanna be sneaky here. I don't wanna be super obvious. I don't wanna make these big grabs where I'm gonna miss it almost every single time. So what I wanna do is I wanna be, maybe even in my fighting stance, kind of relaxed here. Now I wanna work on something called a fake, so I can pretend to grab it, kind of get him to move a little bit, and then when I really want to, I go for it, I grab it. Look at that, I got it on that try now. So have some fun here. You're gonna play it for a little bit of time, maybe a few minutes, and then pause the video, come on back. So it's a lot of fun. Go ahead and practice with your partner. Begin.